Hey, this is Cassie, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout outs to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola, habla Cindy, está viendo Deportes TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, 8th Division Filipino superstar boxer Manny "Pac-Man" Pacquiao is currently the WBA welterweight world champion, and he is pushing for a fight and a showdown with unified, undefeated WBC IBF welterweight world champion superstar boxer Errol Spence Jr. Manny Pacquiao seems to be eager to get in the ring with Errol Spence Jr. as of late, which is oddly strange because after Errol Spence Jr. defeated 4th Division Mexican superstar boxer Mikey Garcia and invited Manny Pacquiao in the ring and said, listen, let's make this fight happen, Manny Pacquiao seemed reluctant to take the fight. Errol Spence Jr. didn't land the Manny Pacquiao fight. Keith one-time Thurman, who was the former unified welterweight superstar boxer and undefeated in himself, fought Manny Pacquiao. He got the nod. He lost to Manny Pacquiao. That's how Manny Pacquiao captured the WBA title. With that said, Errol Spence Jr. went on to face two-time welterweight world champion superstar boxer Showtime Shawn Porter, in which he captured the WBC belt from Showtime Shawn Porter, making him unified, right? Then Errol Spence Jr. suffered a horrific car accident October 10th, which seen his career put in doubt, and the future, immediate future, should I say, with Errol Spence put in doubt as well, in question, right? With that said, Errol Spence put all those doubts to the side, come back in the public eye, and seems to be back on course to resume his career. He was supposed to face off against 2 division world champion Danny Swift Garcia January 25th, but obviously that was pushed to the side for Errol Spence. Danny Garcia continued on with the date and fought Ivan Redcash, which he was victorious in that fight. So now it seems like Danny Garcia could possibly face Errol Spence Jr. in late May, early June. As Errol Spence said, that's when he'll be making his ring return. But now it seems like Manny Pacquiao has threw his hat in the ring and wants to have replaced Danny Garcia in that position. Why is my question, right? I believe that Manny Pacquiao feels like this is the perfect time to fight Errol Spence Jr. He feels like if he offers his services, Errol Spence Jr. is going to have a hard time turning that fight down. So he believes that, I believe that Manny Pacquiao believes that this is the perfect opportunity and gives him his best opportunity to be victorious against Errol Spence Jr., right? There's no doubt that Manny Pacquiao was second guessing should he take the fight with Errol Spence Jr. as he stepped in the ring after the fight, and he seemed like he was lost. He didn't know if he wanted to do that, right? Since the Errol Spence suffered a horrific car accident, you know, Manny Pacquiao since came out and stated that he wanted to fight Errol Spence in 2020. Now, to jump at the bit, you know, to get Errol Spence Jr. as his first fight back after suffering a horrific car accident, I believe that he feels like Errol Spence is vulnerable and ripe for the picking. And I believe that that's the reason why Manny Pacquiao is pushing for this fight with Errol Spence Jr. He wants to take every advantage, have every advantage possible to be victorious. Errol Spence Jr. is a southpaw, Manny Pacquiao is a southpaw. But Errol Spence Jr. is much younger, he's much bigger, he's much stronger, he's much more vibrant, right? We saw Manny Pacquiao turn back the hands of time, you know, against Keith Thurman, dropping Keith Thurman, putting a lot of pressure on Keith Thurman. But in the second half of that fight, Manny Pacquiao was starting to fade, and Keith Thurman was landing some big punches on Manny Pacquiao. Now, we know styles make fights. Errol Spence Jr.'s style is all different than Keith Thurman. He doesn't utilize the ring in the same manner Keith Thurman does. But Errol Spence puts a lot of pressure on you, and Manny Pacquiao not being a big guy, that pressure may bust pipes, right? And I believe like Errol Spence, you know, will be hard pressed to turn down the opportunity to face Manny Pacquiao. And I believe that Manny Pacquiao is looking at the situation saying, hey, the timing is right. The timing couldn't be no more right than right now for me to be victorious. I have every advantage possible. If I can't defeat him right now, coming off of this horrific car accident and the layoff, so on and so forth, and not going into a tune-up fight, not testing out his body and his skill set to see where he stands after that situation, you know, then I never stand a chance to beat him. So I think that this is the reason why Manny Pacquiao is pushing for this fight. And like I said, you know, if Errol Spence feels like he's 1,000% ready, he could do everything he used to do. No limitations in the gym, no limitations in sparring. Go ahead and take the fight. Go ahead and take the fight. I believe that, you know, this opportunity won't raise his head again, you know, especially if Errol Spence goes on and faces a guy like Danny Garcia and has a beautiful outing and destroys Danny Garcia, which we never seen. I'm hypothetically speaking, but I'm saying if he have a great outing against Danny Garcia, it might be hard pressed to get Manny Pacquiao in the ring after that. But right now, currently, you know, with the situation, I believe that Manny Pacquiao and his team feel like this is the best opportunity to defeat Errol Spence. Thus, the reason why they're pushing for this fight. If Errol Spence is anything of what he used to be, I see it's going to be hard for Manny Pacquiao to be victorious in this fight. So let's see how this all plays out. But I believe that Manny Pacquiao sees Errol Spence being vulnerable, right for the picking, and thus the reason why he's pushing and pressing for this fight to happen ASAP. But let's see, like I stated, it's going to be hard pressed for Errol Spence to turn it down. But that's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.
Hey, this is Jasmine. Thank you for watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola, soy Jasmine. Gracias por ver Sangre Azul Deportes TV. Gracias.